Hi, my name is Diego Murillo. I've been going to school for 2 years now, and I am an acting major. I chose acting because performance is what I am very passionate about. I'm very enamored by the aspect of taking an abstract concept such as another human life um, and being able to experience that and portray that as a performer. It's so much more. It's so much the internal aspect of it, of being able to experience all of these things, just as much as the external aspect of being able to perform and be viewed in all of these things. And that's why I love acting so much. It depends. I have quite a few lecture style classes, and honestly, it's sort of shown me that a lot of the times there doesn't necessarily need to be a meeting in physical person for this stuff to happen. Um, I received the lecture online, and yes, it's a little bit clunkier because of the fact that we're all still getting used to it, but it's still very much the same as meeting in person. That's just lecture style classes, though. Performance classes have been a learning curve due to the fact that we are still performing scenes over Zoom itself. And there's been a lot of adjustments there. You know, your partner is not physically in the room with you, rather a screen, a picture or a video on a screen that you're interacting with. And in that, you have to create a lot of the justification as an actor yourself. There's no other person there to truly bring the emotion to you. You have to create it, which is something that comes as a difficulty, especially the way that we're trained in our school. And while I do say it's a learning curve, it's not something that's impossible. It's something that we've been doing fairly well, I think. So online classes have come with their tribulations, but they've also come with their successes. Yes. Um, I am getting very much the same education that I am online, especially in the lecture style classes. And while there is a huge advantage to having performance style classes in person, there's still such a problem that comes with the expense of college as it is, especially going to a private college and having to figure out loans and paying those off over the next 20 years or so. So yeah, I think that this event hopefully will really cause people higher up to realize that the cost of education is a lot more right now than it needs to be. So I think one thing that I'm really fortunate with being at home is the family dynamic that we have here. I feel very fortunate to have good people here that we get along with for the most part. This year specifically was a year of struggle for me. So coming back home and really taking the time to iron out a bunch of things mentally, I feel was very needed at this point in my life. So, I mean, quarantine sucks, but if it were to come at any point in my life, I think now would have been the perfect time, which is something I'm very grateful for. I mean, in my personal life, online classes have given me a lot of opportunities to do a bunch of random stuff while I'm in classes. Like I can do my laundry, or I can go make breakfast while I'm having a class, which is something that, while being in online classes can be clunky and stuff like that, is a big plus to being at home and being here and having the freedom to do that kind of stuff. Yes and no. My university has taken a look at this problem, and over the summer is giving us online courses that we can take for significantly cheaper price. I'm going to take 2, possibly 3 classes over the summer for the same price as it would be for doing so at a community college here in New Jersey, which is something that I'm really grateful for. So online classes is something that they've recognized at my school as something that should be cheaper. So yeah.
Any